today is not about insight. It's not about intellectual understanding. It's about training. I'm going to introduce two practical tools: positivity conditioning, which shifts your bias, the default bias, from expecting threats to expecting neutral outcomes, and even positive outcomes. And I'll also introduce emotional modulation, an approach that happens so early in the sequence that the emotion doesn't get a chance to lodge and take over. This is about building automaticity, because in real life, you don't rise to the level of your intentions, you fall to the level of your conditioning. So today, we're going to practice the levers that return you to presence, keep you in regulation, and keep you in focus and engagement rather than fight or flight. So focus and engage is what we want. That's where agency comes from. Focus and engage, no matter what's happening around you. So let's jump in. I'll start with just a quick illustration to get us all on the same page, because I talk about the 7-step reset. Next week, I'll get into steps 4 through 6, which I tend to not talk about a lot. But when I mention agency, when I mention presence, mindfulness, these things, we're talking about steps 1, 2, and 7. So 7 is our return to presence. Because if you think about steps 1 through 7 as something we repeat over and over as part of a series of stimulus response cycles, presence is at the end. So we return to presence. This is happening thousands of times a day. If we don't return to presence, we're bringing our old stress, our past concerns and anxieties into the next stimulus response cycle, which turns it into a stimulus reaction cycle because it starts going so fast and we're kind of triggering ourselves from the inside.